Heya and welcome to Unlocking the Lyrics. My name is Emily Larkin and this show is a platform for music lovers to discuss their favourite songs and what they mean. Today we will be looking at part 3 of the Sheeran list. So we've already looked at the A Team and One, and in today's episode we will be discussing what Photograph means. To me, Photograph is a beautiful song about capturing memories and holding on to them. So next we will have the breakdown. In this section of the show, we look at the verses and chorus in more depth. Photograph begins, loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. Quite straightforward really, but beautiful, especially when you put these lyrics to the melody. I find that the song really gets into my head, and that steady beating the whole way through is almost like a heartbeat. There's some repetition here to help it stick into your head. So, loving can be hard, and yet it's this thing that brings brightness and life. So the next part is, we keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So I guess that's the bridge. It does feel like the song is building there. So this is what I was talking about before about memories, and I suppose that memories are what can build up a relationship. This is a relationship that they created together and that they can look back on with joy. So then we've got the chorus, which is, so you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close until our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Just lovely. This song kind of melts me, you might have realised that. Just as a side note, ripped jeans seem to feature in songs a fair bit, maybe more than other jeans, or maybe I just haven't been paying enough attention, but I seem to come across more ripped jeans. I'm not sure why, maybe because they're stylish. Or if we wanted to try to go deep here, I suppose that the idea of them being ripped could come back to this whole thing about whether a relationship can rip you up or make you whole. I don't know, that sounds like a bit of a stretch to me. I think it was probably just a stylistic thing and it puts a nice image in your head. So anyway, you won't ever be alone. Well, that's a comforting kind of idea, nice thing to be told. And I suppose that if you have the photograph, if you have the memory of someone, even if they're not there, you feel a sense of them. Okay. Next verse is, loving can heal, loving can mend your soul, and it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die. So, can you take someone's memory away from them? That's the question that this verse makes me ask myself. Because a memory definitely has a way of shaping you. So we've got the flip side of love happening here, this wonderful dichotomy, because the first verse is loving can hurt and the second verse is loving can heal. So apparently love can do a lot of things. Back to, we keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves. Our eyes are never closing, hearts were never broken, and time's forever frozen still. This is beautiful, and these lyrics are touched with nostalgia. This song reminds me a little bit of a song by the Beatles, and also it reminds me of Pictures of You, these songs that cause us to reflect on our own memories. Okay, so it goes back to, so you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close until our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby, only words bleed. Inside these pages, you just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. And then that line repeats. And then it hits this amazing part at the end. This is my favourite part of the whole song. It might not be yours, but it's mine. You can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16, next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby, only words bleed. Inside these pages you just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home. Okay, so so this idea of having a photo in a necklace, well, it's a beautiful image to think of, but more than that, it's getting across, I believe, that idea of being close to someone, of being a part of their soul, of being next to their heartbeat. So there is such warmth and closeness between these characters in the song, and even though there's that nostalgia, that little bit of sorrow mixed in here, these lyrics I think are hopeful, because even if they have hurt each other, then they're still trying to hold on and to build this relationship rather than letting it go. So the part about words bleed makes me think of a journal. So we capture moments in time in various ways. We do use photos, sometimes texts, emails, letters, journals. All of these things can help us to capture the essence of something and store it more vividly in our own minds to review later and to, in a sense, almost live in again. But this song is not just about living in the past. To me, it's more about using the past as a means of creating the future. That is what I think of Photograph by Ed Sheeran. I'm keen to hear your thoughts, so please comment and subscribe below. And thank you for watching. This was Unlocking the Lyrics, and my name is Emily Larkin. If you have any requests for 4 and 5 of the Ed Sheeran list for us to discuss next time, please send them my way. Alright, thanks again. Over and out.